He makes the best daiquiris, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks. And I was like, bro, I will just break bridges and like all.
The man, the myth, the legend, Shankie. So how does it feel having played such an important part now in the nightlife culture of Delhi NCR?
I did not believe that I can do it.
Yeah.
I will be able to like manage this 44, 50 seater race.
So tell me, who was Shashank before Shankie became a thing?
Shashank is long gone. I look like this guy, Tamanna Bhatia's boyfriend. I told my sister about this and my sister was like,
If anyone's been to Novacancy, it's a little bit of a madhouse. Welcome to the Burnt Fingers podcast. I'm your host Amit and I've burnt my fingers. And I promise you, all the guests on here have also burnt their fingers. Today we have the man, the myth, the legend, Shankie. Let's go. Welcome to the Burnt Fingers podcast.
bro, the man, the myth, the legend. Wow. It's been the first time.
Yeah.
I've been calling people when I meet these people who have idolized my whole life. I meet them and I say this line. Thank you so much for doing that.
Of course, brother. Of course.
Lovely.
So how does it feel having played such an important part now in the nightlife culture of Delhi NCR? Because Novacancy sort of has that effect now.
Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. When we were creating that bar, I mean, like, we didn't have any ideation of how that bar will grow. We just wanted to create something which Delhi needs, where I will go and have my drinks at. I feel like so many bars in Delhi doesn't have. I mean, like, they're good bars. They're very beautiful bars, very beautifully made, but they're very theme focused or cocktail focused or something like that. Like any concept focused. And what we wanted to create was something which doesn't follow one line or one theme. So that's when we did this, and it just worked out somehow.
It just clicked.
Because of the music, because of the team, because of the drinks, maybe. I don't know, man.
A lot
it just
of
worked
things.
out.
A lot of things.
Maybe
have
the
to
timing
come.
as well,
Yeah.
because there were like so many bars opening up, and our bar just clicked to
Yeah.
people. Something.
But did you sort of expect the success that it had, or
nothing.
just
Nothing.
Just wanted
as
to put
such.
something?
No one. When we did our first day, can I like tell you about the story, how we like
Of
operated?
course, I'd love to.
For sure. So we were waiting for our Pandit ji. He was in Mumbai, and he was like, I'm like, my flight is delayed, or like my flight is postponed. I have to do some more work, so I'll be there by next week. And we were about to open by, let's say, I mean, like, he has to come. He has to give us a date, Muhurat date, and then we have to like cut the ribbon and just open the bar.
Yeah.
We were waiting for him one day, and suddenly it was a Friday night, and Yuvnesh told me. Yuvnesh is like the investor, the partner.
Yeah.
Yuvnesh, Akshay,
Yeah.
and all. So Yuvnesh told me that, bro, just turn on the lights, the board lights, the
Yes.
Novacancy lights, and let's see how many people comes up.
Oh shit.
We don't have the pause system.
Yeah.
We don't have the monitor. We don't have paid puja as we have right now. We don't have anything. We don't have the team uniform or anything like that. We just turned on the lights and people just showed up. 70%,
serious?
70% of the bar was full that day. And we were catering all of them, and then we made an announcement with our mic that, I mean, like, everything that you ordered today was on our side, was free. And we will be setting up the
That's
station by tomorrow. And you guys are more welcome to like come and, I mean, you can give us tip and all. And we made like 10,000, 15,000 rupees tip that day.
That's insane.
And it went to the beers that we ordered.
That's mad, dude.
Late
And you guys had no plan to
No
open that.
plan.
Nothing.
And then that day, I mean, everyone like came up with this thing that the bar is open now. For 72 hours, Rajneesh, me, Yuvnesh, and Akshay did not sleep. We were just figuring out how to get this pause system again. I mean, like, we already have pause in different bars.
Yeah.
But like, we wanted to get that to our place.
Yeah.
And then the monitors, then the tabs, then the team uniform, then the table numbers. Like, what table number is what?
Yeah, that's
It was fun.
insane.
Yeah.
That's one of the craziest opening stories I've ever
Yes,
heard.
yes, yes.
Because normally, all opening night is always hectic. It's mad chaotic.
Yeah.
But this, did you guys post on social media or something? Nothing. But
we
it's
were,
not. It's
we were just like getting these guys like Shubham, Lopsang, who else did came?
A couple of friendlies.
Yeah, some like Kunal also came, I
Yeah.
believe. But these were the only guys who came and just like had some drinks. I think Lopsang was the first guy who gave us the bill and the bill amount. Like that was like 500 rupees. They were like 501 rupees.
Oh,
like,
wow.
Yeah, that. He did the first payment at a bar. But it was just like friendly and like friends coming up. Navika also came.
Oh, wow.
Right? But then that night was like one hectic night. And we could not, like, never forget that night. I mean, the next day,
crazy.
it was Saturday, and we were all like sobbing and crying, looking at the people. Because then we had figured out the table numbers, and it was like running like a full-fledged bar. And I did not believe that I can do it.
Yeah.
I will be able to like manage this 44, 50 seaters place. And then that night, I was like, we were also like a little bit tipsy. We were like sobbing and we were like so emotional. And,
Yeah.
like, we were like hugging each other, Yuvnesh, me, Akshay, Rajneesh.
It's an emotional night, and imagine opening without having table numbers. Imagine
Yes.
how chaotic it must be, because even here, right, you look at this space, we're in trouble right now, for those of you who don't know. And the table numbers, it's a mad science, right? You do 1, 2, 3, 4, then
Yes,
you switch and then you flip it, and then there's a
very
rooftop.
difficult, man, very difficult. What happened that night also was we didn't have the music set up. So that's why like people didn't went crazy like how they
You go
do
now,
Like,
yeah.
But it was like good. It was like a small speaker, like you guys have, Marshall. and all.
JBL's Marshalls, yeah.
Yes. Which I got from my home only. And that's it.
That's mad. But for those of you who don't know, right, like setting up a bar and everything, there's a lot of work that goes behind the scenes, right? Because it's not just the menu you have to develop, it's the entire inventory, the planning, staff, then you have to train them on the menu, what to push, what you think will hit, and all of these things. And to open like that is like really bizarre.
Difficult.
It's insane.
But I mean, like team is awesome.
Yeah.
And
So they were seasoned boys?
Yeah, no. They're all freshers.
Really?
That is the only problem. So Rajneesh was inside and I was outside. I was taking care of the floor. Rajneesh was taking care of the bar. Rajneesh had like 12 drinks in the menu, plus like some classics and some shots, and of course the spirits. And he was doing it all alone. He had one bar back, which was Harshit, I believe, which is now been promoted to bar executive. He's doing very well.
That's mad.
Shout out to Harshit. But yeah, so he was inside, I was outside, and I was taking care of the whole floor. We were like 3 people in the floor and 2 boys in the bar, and that's it. Isaac was also there. Isaac is also very good in the floor. He was like the butler for like some celebrities and shit. So like, yeah, that worked out that night. But like the whole team is very fresher, and I like them fresher people because like you
So
can
you
like
can
mold
train
them,
them
you
and
can mold them
mold them,
according
yeah.
to you. They don't have that attitude like I know things.
Yeah.
Right.
It's always because when you are able to catch them young and then figure it out and then train them and show them the right way of doing
Yes,
things,
yes,
that
yes.
the impact it has is just so very
Yeah,
different, right?
Yeah.
So tell me, who was Shashank before Shankie became a thing?
Shashank is long gone. Shashank was when I used to get bullied at my school.
Yeah. Which
Love
school
you
did you
guys.
go to?
Love you guys. I won't like tell the names. They know me if they're watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean like school, college. I became Shankie because like people. I mean, like my mom always used to call me Shankie.
Yeah.
And then I had my younger brother who was like living with me, studying with me in my college. So he used to call me Shankie. And then all the teachers started calling me Shankie. All the students started calling me Shankie. Juniors, seniors. And then
You just stuck.
changed the name also. My Instagram name previously was Shashank for real, which was inspired from Jim Sir.
Yeah.
You know Jim Sir?
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
He
yeah.
looked like you, by the way.
Well, that is not true.
Yeah,
That is
right?
factually untrue.
Nah, I look like this guy, Tamanna Bhatia's boyfriend.
I wish I knew
Who's
who
that
she
guy?
was.
Vijay Verma. I've been told by a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told my sister about this, and my sister was like, "Fuck you,"
You wish.
because that's my favorite. You look like
You
a
look
bit like
nothing
him.
like him.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's mad.
but yes, that's what happened.
So when you envisioning a bar, right? And now you've been a part of a lot of bars. You've obviously done the whole shtick, right? You've gone to hospitality school, then you've done the traditional hotel, and then you've worked into bars. Like, how was it moving from a hotel, like as a young guy, and then moving into bars? Like, was it a plan? Okay, I want to get into hotels, learn the right way of doing things, and then just completely throw it all out the window and do bars?
Yep, I think it was like not planned to be a bar guy overall. What I think is like my dad is a chef, of course. And he has always traveled the world, and he had been taking good care of us, right? I mean, like half of my tattoos are my paid.
Yeah.
I mean, like my money, but like half of my tattoos is my dad's money also,
Really?
right? My bike is my dad's money also. So my dad was already taking good care of us, my family. So I was like, why not? Why not join this industry? And the saddest part was when I was selected for this BTech course. I was like, my brother is very like a nerd guy, like very studious, and my cousin brother, he got 700 something position all over India. I got 600 something, and I was not even that studious ever in my life. And my dad was super happy. Like he was like calling all the people in my hometown. Like my son is gonna be an engineer someday. And I was like, bro, I will just break bridges and like all, right? I can never be an engineer. It was like by mistake or something. I will want to become something like you, or maybe a chef or something. And then I went into training, which was in Taj, Vivanta. I went into training. I saw things. I saw the burnt fingers, of course, in the kitchen and all. And I got scared a little bit because I did my food and beverage training for like 15 days, like the service, 15 days, 10 days in the kitchen, and 7 days in front office.
So after that, what management trainee programs or?
No, it was like a regular training, industrial training.
Okay.
And I had a ring given to me by my ex, right? And it made my whole hand go something. I mean, like it was infection all in my whole arm, right? Because of that, I had to go home. I came back, I joined HR, and then I figured out like where do I have to go. I usually would want to go to front office in the night and just sit there and just see the work and talk to people in the morning, in the arrival and everything. And then I figured out like I'll be a front office guy. Then I went back to my college. I got selected for Oberoi's, Bangalore, the polo launch wala. And that's when I thought like, when I was getting interviewed and they were like, yeah, you'll get 22,000 rupees a month. I was like, I can do MT and then maybe get some more money out of them. Because I was like very young. I was like 18 or 19 back then. So then I saw these guys. Rajni was the first guy I saw flaring. Like he had like 3
so
bottles.
You met him back then?
Yes, he was my college friend.
Oh, shit.
He used to, I mean, we started living together after that. When I saw him doing juggling and all, so I was like, oh, this is like so cool. What does this mean? Like where do you take this to? And we were like, this is called flaring, and all the bartenders should know this. And we have this competition called IFBA and all.
Yeah.
We participate in that. And I was like, I want to do this. Then I went with them. 2 years I was in the bartending course. It was like a 6 month course. And we didn't give the fee for like 2 years. We were just there, just helping Mr. KD out, our teacher over there, the owner of the hospitality, KD Hospitality and all. So we were just there, figuring out things, practicing. And then I thought like I'll become a bartender, because that is like, I'm a chef, but I'm in the front. That's how like I think of a bartender, right?
Yeah.
The chef which is in the front. I mean like now we have like omakase kitchens and all, but like again, the chef who is in the front, kitchen, front office, middle ways, bartending. That's how I became a bartender. First job was in Hyatt. Hated that because I was a hotel, and I did this tattoo just to never go in the hotels.
So you never have to do front of house again?
No, just to never go in the hotels.
Yeah.
Because hotels didn't used to allow tattoos and all, right? Back then. Now they do allow, I believe. Right? But I just did this tattoo, like I will never go to hotels to do the bartending. But then it happened. Then again, I went to a hotel called Four Seasons in Bangalore, which I got the industry exposure from. I saw a lot of people. I saw people like Sharat Nair, Raj Kumar, who was my head bartender over there, Veer Bhai, who is like my best friend, who runs Outrigger right now. Priyanka Bla was the person who I just met when I went there. Like so many people, so many big people, Avinash Kapoli. Like I got to learn about these people. Like, there's a scope for becoming them people one day, right? Arijit Bose came to our bar one day.
Yeah.
I was like, who's this guy? And someone told me, this is Arijit Bose, he has done this, he's done that. And I was like, oh my God. I was like so naive. I didn't know about people. Then I started learning about them people, like how did they become what they are right now.
Yeah.
And 2.5 years, 2 years in Kopitas, then I was like, I have to see Delhi market. Wanted to work with Sidecar, but like Sidecar was already famous, and I wanted to work somewhere which I can make my own.
Yeah.
Went to Brook, been there for like 7-8 months. Then I had to leave for some reason because like I didn't suit my personality or something like that. I mean, like I'm a Pahadi and all.
Yeah.
But
it's
it just used to like a little different for me from my perspective. Brook is a great bar. I love
Yeah.
Brook. I think, yeah.
yeah. A
We
few
all know
people
that.
here quite love Brooks.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
But then
It was unnooked.
Then I was like onto my own as well. Like I'll do my own thing in my hometown because my dad and me were like already planning about doing a kitchen. Then Yuvnish happened. That's it.
So he was the one who basically.
Yes, Yuvnish was a good friend from Kopitas, from Brook as well. He just asked me like, bro, where do you get like glasses from? Where can I get like these kind of glasses? He was showing pictures from these places which are like very famous in Japan and all, very thin like glasses, Ushahari highball and all. So I told him, yeah, this is it, and he started asking me more questions day by day. I'm like, bro,
He asked you too
they're,
many
like, going
questions.
too-
Like, I'll do it myself.
Yeah. They're like going too much. Let us like do a contract in which for 3 months I'll work with you. We'll do this bar. We'll find a name for this bar. We'll do things around what has to be done. What is your ideation? What is my ideation? How can we make this bar the good bar in Delhi? One of the good bars in Delhi. And then we just made a contract. I got a big check by the end of that month, and I was like, bro, this is too much money for me. This is like good money.
Let's do this again.
Yes. And for 3 months I was there. Then after that, he was like, you do this bar like it's your own bar. You make this bar according to you, whatever you feel like. And when the product came up, it was so me. Like all the pictures that you see over there, the bartenders, the uniform, the mirrors outside in the smoking zone.
Yeah.
Right? It was all like me. This was what I thought. And I was like, why not just stay here, be with them for some time. And I just then again signed a contract, like I'll be in a retainership and I'll be here for some times, and later on just became they gave me some things, some part from the company, and like I was there.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It's like a dream come true, right? To get get in.
I mean, like, and the new bar that we are doing, like this bar was like 10% done. Like the seatings and all were done. This bar is like whole new thing.
Scratch.
From
like
the scratch.
Completely.
It's like a whole building, 4 floors, 2 floors for food, 2 floors for drinks.
That's mad.
Yep.
That's huge.
Lovely.
Coming up with a place like Novacancy, right? There's probably so much you have to look into, right? Like even the vibe and the ethos of it. Like, was there anything on paper before you came in, or was it like, okay, listen, we've got nothing. We don't know what glasses we're going to use. We don't know what furniture.
Nothing as such.
Just go for it.
They had experience of running high-end pubs and high-end party places. Like if you know about Hacha.
Yeah.
That is also not our company, but like Akshay and Yuvnish are the one who are running that.
Yeah.
Who have invested in that. They're like other partners as well. But that is their forte. Like they know how to party, they know how to make money. Like one table, they're like 2 lakh rupees.
Oh shit.
One good table, right? And 2 lakh rupees is what? Sometimes on Monday night, like Wednesday night, Thursday night sale. And they get it from one table over there in Hacha. So they had this experience of running a bar which is like money making place, like how to get money from people. But they didn't have any knowledge about, I mean, like they might have, but like they had less knowledge about how to make a proper cocktail focused, very respectful, very respected, where they're like, there's no bouncer as such in Novacancy. I'm the bouncer over there. Look at me. Rajni is the bouncer over there.
I'm the bouncer here, by the way.
Yes. So there's no bouncer over there as such. I mean, he wanted to create that bar which like for the people, for the community, right? So that's how it happened. But they didn't, I mean, like, it was from the scratch. Like, they were like, Yuvnish has points in the bar, like, he will tell us, bro, this doesn't look nice, this color doesn't look nice, because he had this thing in his, in his aura, that he knows that this will not look good at all. And this might look good.
Yeah. It's just that instinct, right?
Yeah, because he had run some bars like Cabo, Sleek, Makhna, and all. So
that's where you get all of that from. And then he knew, okay, I want to do something along these lines, but I don't have the know-how to do it. So we'll get these boys in.
Couldn't have done it without Rajneesh, couldn't have done it without Yuvnish, Akshay. Akshay is the guy who takes care of the people who are about to like put us down, police,
Okay.
people, right?
Yeah, the
If
cleanup crew.
Yes.
Yes.
And the money guy also
Yeah,
as
yeah.
well, right? It, without wouldn't have done it without Isaac. He's the guy who handles the floor outside, the bar inside as well. He's a bar guy, but handles the floor as well. Harshit does our brand deals, like Bagade का portfolio कैसे लेके आना है, DIGO, Monica and everything.
Takes an army to make it. That's what
Yes.
people don't realize, especially with F&B, right? It's a whole...
Yeah, and a lot of people, I mean, I was about to do the same mistake. I was like, I know some people who will be loving to work with me, and I will get these people. And they're all stars. And then Rajneesh, one day out of nowhere in the morning, told me, well, let's get like fresher people who knows nothing about industry and let's mold them according to us.
Yeah.
Because that is what makes sense, and that is how team becomes a team, right?
Yeah.
If they're like only players like who are superstars, they will try to put everyone down.
Oh
right?
my God.
Put each other down.
Yeah.
That's how we came up with this. Shivraj is from PCO, like 1 year experience. Harshit had worked in Stranger, one of the very good bars, one of the bars that I love to sit at.
Yeah.
Right. Isaac has worked in Taj. Isaac, you know what about Isaac? Isaac's dad has his own award in Taj.
Really?
David Doran Award, if someone is there from
That's
Taj.
mad.
No?
Tell me more about that.
It's called David Doran Award. It's given to a employee who is the employee of the year. Because his dad was serving in Taj is no more right now. But his dad was serving in Taj for 26 years. No offs. I mean, they were like offs, weekly offs.
Yeah.
But like there was no bunks as such.
Oh, wow.
For 26 years. He was in front office. Concierge. That's why we have just named this cocktail called Truffle Concierge in our
That's
menu as well.
mad.
Yeah.
That's a lovely story.
Yeah.
But once you build a team, right? We've gone from basically you setting it up, you picking the team, you like rightly said, we don't want stars, we want regular people who can make this work, right? But post that, right? There's so much of logistics, there's so much of nuance that goes into it. Even curating the vibe of the place. Now, it's not something you just chance upon, right? It's not like, we'll play this song today and see how it goes. Like curating the playlist, because if anyone's been to Novacancy, it's a little bit of a madhouse, right? It just amps up. And I remember we walked in, I think around 2 a.m. And it was still insane. And then obviously you kept it open for us.
Do not tell this in the camera.
Yeah, it didn't happen.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
It's like we close by 1 o'clock.
Yeah, sharp.
1 o'clock.
Yeah.
2 o'clock for these guys, like they're like co-workers with us.
But how do you curate a vibe like that?
So I get inspired a lot from these people like Adi from Hideaway, Sheridan also from Hideaway. The main person that I've looked up to when I was doing this bar was Boseman, if you know about him. Arijit Bose.
Yes.
Fantastic guy, I love him. So a lot of things have been inspired and have been what he has told in all his podcasts.
Yeah.
With Prithvi, with like his Spotify podcast as well. Like he's done a lot of podcasts as well. So he was the main guy who I've looked up to, creating that place, creating the vibe that I have right now, that we have right now in Novacancy. The playlist, yes, we have to create a playlist, of course. We curate the playlist before the shift. I mean, like before
you open.
Yeah, before we open. And after 12:30, when people get like mad drunk, what we do is like we experiment. Like, is this music going along with the place?
Yeah.
And then we like choose like Jimmy Cooks from Drake.
Yeah.
And we like play one day and like if
Try
it's going
new
well,
things. Yeah.
it's going well, we'll just add it in the playlist.
That's
So like
mad.
5 playlists, Spotify. We have a console as such, but that's for like gigs or maybe it's when we get a DJ or like a
Takeover or
DJ
whatever,
takeover or something like that. Yeah.
And it,
But it I mean, like one alone guy, it's like too much on his plate if I had to do it alone.
yeah.
Because I cannot be thinking about a lot of things in the same time.
Yeah.
Right? It is a lot of work, but if you have right people doing right things which are meant for them, which are their fortes,
Yeah.
I think that makes more sense and it just happens.
Even picking someone like and helping them, like you have a lot of freshers, newbies,
Yeah.
Coming
I think
in.
Rajneesh was the only guy who was not a fresher over there. Rajneesh and me started together, and Rajneesh's been a best friend for like years now. We met 2018, right? And he was also looking for jobs.
Yeah.
And I just told him, bro, I'll give you salary. You work for me, because I was getting my money from Yuvneesh for that contract, right?
Yeah.
For the consultancy contract. I never wanted to call myself a consultant. That's why I told Yuvnesh as well. Bro, I know that you guys make party places.
Yeah.
I will never be the face of this bar. I will never post about this bar because you make party places and I'm not a party guy. I want to be in a good bar. A good community bar with like cocktail focused place and everything. But now I'm into all of them.
Yeah.
Because they are making money like anything, man.
It's mad. Like,
Yes.
But how? Like now, you tell me. Okay, let's discuss this because I'm bloody curious. How, like, what are the economics of a bar? Like when you throw these terms out, like this table you can pull 2 lakhs. Like I know now this is the first place I'm working which has alcohol, right? The scale is insane, right? But even picking out a table and saying I think 2 lakhs they'll be able to hit tonight. Like what is the
2
science?
lakh doesn't
behind it?
happen in our place. Now, for one table, it never happened.
Yeah, it's hard, but it's
The highest that we have been is 70.
Yeah.
In which all of the people sold like Don Julio's 1942. I remember we opened Alto that day, Patron Alto the first time. That was the first night. But we can never guess, like, man.
Yeah.
And we can never guess the timings when people are gonna stand up. People. So stop asking me questions like, bro, we can like pay you 20,000 rupees and like you get these people up and we'll just sit over there.
Yeah.
Can never happen, right?
Yeah,
I cannot
it's-
make people stand up and then make you guys sit. So please don't
It
do that.
doesn't
guys.
happen.
There are people who are like, so I have a wound over here because I like did something.
Okay.
And these guys, they scratch my hand, giving me like a pura bundle, 500 ke notes ka. Ki bro, I want a seat. Make these guys stand up and we'll pay you money.
Oh,
and then this
shit.
guy is showing someone knuckles.
Oh shit.
That has also happened. Like it has only happened twice in a bar where I have to like be scared
Yeah.
and like maybe call police.
Yeah.
But that is like sorted because like Rajni is a very chill guy.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone talk, but like if Rajni is talking to you, you'll feel like he's
Yeah,
a saint.
you feel like you've known him your whole life.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Imagine if you have to call up the bouncer and then you call yourself,
man.
right? That's a shit show. Like you have no bouncers, no
Bounce,
security,
yes,
nothing.
yes.
It doesn't get hectic for you guys.
As of now, only like twice, as I've told you,
Yeah.
but like nothing as such. People are nice, and I mean, like people are not.
Yeah, people are people, but yeah.
Yes. Sometimes they're like assholes. We can call them right now. You can call assholes them because like they have been assholes.
Yeah.
But they're like such nice people as well.
As well, it
they
just
just wait.
supersede.
They just wait for like 40 minutes. They'll be like, "We'll wait, bro. No problem."
No
They'll be like outside the door for like 40
as long
minutes.
as you're respectful.
Yeah, they'll be like outside the door for 40 minutes. We give them like Bus Pani can. Shout out to Bus Pani, our favorite brand, water brand. So we'll just give them. So we'll just give them Bus Pani cans. They'll just like stand outside for like 40 minutes, and then we give them shots as well. We give them like one drink for free. Like, bro, you just wait over 40 minutes. You deserve it. You like one dish on us, one drink on us, something like that.
That's sweet. It's like you're taking
Because
care of
they're
them.
like sweet people, right?
Yeah.
And then these people come who like show you knuckles.
Yeah, that's
That
mad.
doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
We are like so nice to you. What are we doing this for? For you guys, right?
Yeah. Wait patiently.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what does Rajneesh mean to you?
Rajni is love.
Yeah.
They're like son, dad, mom, brother,
Everything.
Yeah. We live together as well. He's been a great help. He like corrects me when I'm like doing a big mistake or something,
Yeah.
and I correct him like always. Because always like
He's like a brother
fucking
to
up.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not like a brother. He's like
He is
our
a brother.
Yeah. He loves the mutton that my mom makes.
Yeah.
I love the bhindi that his mom makes. It's cool. It's lovely.
It's special. It's important to work with friends as well because I mean in hospitality you work you don't have
It's a
time,
people's place, right? It's a people's work.
It goes on for so long.
Yeah. And it has to be like people focused.
Yeah.
Not only in like when guest and bartenders or guest and like service people, but like service people and bartenders as well. That's what I feel. It has to be like friendly vibe in the team as well in order to like be smiling always.
Yeah.
And just like fight, but like you are sorted after
Yeah.
like your shift is done, right?
It's hectic. You close at the shift, but when you work such long hours and you have to bring the energy night because people have come for an experience, right? You need to sort of give them that
Yes,
experience.
yes.
And if the place is a little, so you have to sometimes fake it, right? To push it. But doesn't that get a little taxing for you? To do it night in and night out?
No, I don't think so. I mean, like I like it. I like doing it. That's why I'm here. That's why I think we are doing good. And all of the people who are working with me, who are working along with me, be it Yunesh, Akshay have the same ethos in their life. Like they just are nice in general.
Yeah.
Like if you're nice, you can run this business. If you're not nice, if you like don't like people being happy for any reason,
Yeah.
you cannot run this business. It's like
Yeah.
people business, right?
Yeah.
That's
And
what
you
I
sort of, and I mean, with the long hours and everything, most people tend to get like really burnt out. How do you manage that? So you just,
I mean, like we have a strict rule, like 10-hour shift max.
Yeah.
That's it. Like 10 hours is max, 9 hours is like,
so you cut off.
yeah.
So you guys basically have a 9-hour shift, 10-hour shift, you cut off, right? It's really important because when you expect people to work like 16 plus hours, 18 hours, it gets really murky. And I really believe that if you want people to be...
I mean, like, sorry to cut you off, but I worked like 16 hours,
Yeah.
18 hours in my life. And I think that is also necessary.
Yeah.
But like, we have so much of bartenders and service people in India right now. They will like switch jobs like instantly. They will like, give me my salary. I'm switching my jobs. I don't like this bar at all.
Yeah.
And this is what happens.
Yeah.
So we fortunately have never done that. Like people are happy in our place. So that would like counts for
There are a
us.
couple of different metrics which you have to look at, right? Like when you feel ownership of the place, and obviously if your partner and things like when you've got some skin in the game, right? I mean, you don't really flinch when you work 18 hours plus because it's like, this is my place, I'm doing
Yeah.
it, this, that, right? But some of the team who especially fall a little below the cadre, right? It's important to sort of keep them in mind as well, right? And the thing is, because we feel like this is our place and everything, we want them to sort of have the same ethos. But at the end of the day, they also have lives, right?
Yeah, for
They
sure.
also have a personal life which they want to take care of and things like that. So it's
So when we were discussing about like roasters and shit, like how to make a roaster which like totally makes sense for us and for them as well, what we did is Tuesday we can make money, of course. Tuesday the GK2 market is like good enough. We can make money on Tuesday as well, but we don't. We just say Tuesday we are closed. Why? Because Tuesdays we do R&D. I mean like R&D and like all the prep work, all the things that are to be done on the briefing,
Yeah.
on the long briefings. We do it on Tuesdays.
okay.
And then we give off on regular days also.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
it's not like everyone is off on Tuesdays.
no, it's
You
not
come
at
in,
all.
the restaurant, the bar is just shut.
Yeah, the bar is shut. People just come. We talk about things. We do a podcast. We play Prithvi, Split. Might be this will be the broadcast we'll be playing the next time we do.
Let's do that. If young Shankie, we will close on this note. If young Shankie was to walk into Novacancy and ask for a job, what would you tell him?
I would ask him a few questions. Do you like? I'll smell him. Does he smell good? Can
Did
he?
young Shankie not smell good?
I did. That's why I'll smell Shankie and I will like, yes, this guy deserves it. I'll talk to him if he's like communicative enough, if his communication is good, English wise as well. Because like, I mean like Hindi is also nice, but like English is the main thing in bars right now. So English, is he good in English? And that's it. Does he know how to like dress up? Does he know how to like be groomed in the bar? That's it. Nothing about like technicals.
Nothing
Does
technical.
he know about like? Does he know how to make a good daiquiri? No. He will eventually learn.
He will eventually learn, and he's a smart fucker, so he'll
Yes,
figure it
yes,
out, right?
For sure, man.
Yeah.
He makes the best daiquiris, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what he thinks.
I'm sure he does,
Yeah.
right? We'll go now and try and sub
For sure,
in a
for
bit.
sure. Let's
Thank
go.
you so much for being on the podcast.
Yeah.
Oh,